Alright, welcome back to part 4. I'm going to be doing chapter 5 and 4 this time because in this in these two chapters they pretty much go straight into each other. And chapter 4 is literally then less a minute long if I just did it normally. Anyways, let's get started. Chapter 4, the train car. Travel by train is about as good as it gets out on the frontier. The company is not bad either, usually. During the practice session, I had to like reload this entire campaign, which is, you know, this game's easy to speedrun, so it's not that hard to do. Anyways, let's talk to each NPC, and I'll tell you what you need to do to progress in this scene.
It's a long ride to Brimstone, but I reckon I'll manage. I've made this trip 100 times. Seems so much longer with your guts hanging out. I've better rest a while now.
It's been a while since I've exhausted all the dialogue options with these people, so I don't remember what they say.
I've better rest a while now.
Oh.
Bandits!
Well, Bounty Hunter, if you want this train to make it to Brimstone, you better load up them guns of yours.
Now this here's a robbery. Nobody plays hero, nobody dies.
So, I actually didn't know that you could progress the story that way. Usually what I do is I run up to that guy at the very end, who I'm having a quick draw duel with, and he tells me to sit back down, and I do so, and then we end up in the cutscene right here. But I guess there's another way to do it, so that's cool. I just learned something new about this game. Anyways, this guy is super easy to win the quick draw duel. You know, you tilt the analog back, draw your gun forward, aim. And because he's so slow, you just aim for his head when the cursor turns red. Hit R1 to mark him, and then R2 to, you know, shoot. And I'm going to have to exit out. Actually, I take that back. I'm just going to read the chapter right here. Chapter 5, Railroad. Much has been written about the Pan-Atlantic Railroad being the greatest feat of engineering in the 19th century. Okay. Actually, you don't even need to do this. Here, let me show you some speedrun tech. You lose a little bit of health, but it's worth it for the time you save. And this guy can actually one-shot kill you if you're not careful because of his special move, which is like he sends a flurry of knives at you.
Why is the train speeding up? Something must have happened to the engineer!
Best voice acting, huh? Anyways, let's grab this. Oh shit. Well, I fucked up. I wanted that health. I wanted to top off my health, but I guess that wasn't worth it.
Why is the train
This isn't a skippable cutscene, by the way.
happened to the engineer?
Or at least I don't think it's a skippable cutscene. I know it wasn't in the original, but I doubt they fixed it here. Next time, if I die next time, which I doubt I will, I'll test it, but it's very unlikely that's skippable now, because it wasn't before. That was a waste of time. If I was speedrunning now, I would have lost a bunch of time for no reason. Just keep running.
Coward, come here.
Oh yeah, you can't grab ledges while reloading, which makes sense. Oh, one thing to note is when you're climbing up, you can break these wooden beams or whatever. There we go. Got rid of Haas.
This train's gonna fly off the tracks. I gotta slow it down.
Just to...
That was close. Hey, thanks for saving me. Here, let me patch you up a bit. There ain't no end to these desperados.
Just to clarify, when you're climbing up, it only works on the wooden beams that you have to duck under. It doesn't work on like those platforms you have to jump over, if I remember right.
Boy, you best quit while you were here.
You don't get, like, you kind of do and you kind of don't get invincibility frames. It's more like, I guess the proper term would be invulnerability frames, because you can still get hurt while you're climbing up, but you can't, like, die. Depending on what it is, or... Actually, you can die, it's that you can't get hurt depending on what is you're taking damage from, I guess. Anyways, this is pretty easy. The only problem is, if you're playing a speed run, you had to do this 3 minutes, as far as I know anyways. I don't think there's a way around it. Also notice something about these guys when I'm killing them. I'm not getting the multiplier when I kill them, because they're actually really easy to kill.
That there's a cute girl.
At least I don't think I'm getting multipliers off these guys. Damn it, I messed up. Ah, it didn't count because he was jumping. Okay, I guess you do get the multiplier. I just misremembered. You know, something I didn't really talk. I don't think I mentioned it. I mentioned it in like practice recordings, but I don't think I mentioned it in actual recordings. In the when I run out of ammo, like here, you don't even need to run out full ammo to take advantage of this. Like I can do it right now. You see, when I go into Deadeye, it resets my ammo. Which this is very important if you want to carry combos. And it sucks because in the special mode that I covered up in the very beginning of the video, you can't use this tactic, so you can't really carry combos in the special mode because of the special ability that you have in the special mode of Red Dead. I don't know, I'm probably going to do a Let's Play of the special mode for Red Dead Revolver after this entire playthrough is over.
That's your mama's gun?
Oh, you know what? Another way that you can carry combos is... Hold up, let me show you. See? Now be careful doing that, because obviously it takes damage, but...
Next up, Brimstone.
Yeah, if you want to carry a combo, if you're like playing escort mission, which doesn't happen that often in the game, you can shoot one of the friendly NPCs, but be careful because you can get game over if you do that. Because he obviously took damage there. You know, that's just if you're desperate to keep your combo going and you don't have any enemies to keep your combo alive. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys back for part 5. I'm out for now. Peace.